Tony D and Little Joan with guess you could call it a screenwriter's rant about Oscar nominations for 2022. Um, you know, I saw some of these movies, but as always, I'm here to complain. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books. The links are in the description. Comedy Horror in South Jersey. It's the Pineys. Books 1 through 10 available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free. Little Joan's going for a haircut today. Yeah, she needs a haircut bad. We're going to get you all shaved up. Oh, you're going to look so nice for the later videos, Joan. Yeah, you're going to look great. She has no idea what's coming. No idea. All right, let's go through them. Yellow Flash did a video today, and I was like, oh, they got the nominations out. Here we go. Best Picture. And as always, I'm going to pick the one I think that will win because of political reasons, and the one that I think should win based on my limited knowledge. All Quiet on the Western Front, yes, should be nominated. Avatar: The Way of the Water should not be nominated. I don't know why it's on that list. The Banshees of Inisherin, it's very good. Yeah, I could see that being nominated. Elvis, yeah, I don't think so. A lot of people said it's not a great movie. It's a well-crafted movie. Best Picture overall, everywhere, everything, everywhere, all at once. Hear great things about this movie. Still want to watch. Still want to see it. So yes on that. The Fabelmans. You nominated The Fabelmans. Come on. Almost no one saw this thing. Come on. Is it just time to give Spielberg an Oscar? Tar. Like, again, nobody saw it. I mean, it looks interesting, but come on. Top Gun Maverick. Guess what I'm going to pick. Triangle of Sadness. Maybe, again, movie nobody saw. Women Talking? I doubt it. My pick that it should be Top Gun Maverick. It should be Top Gun Maverick. Overall, it's just a great film. It hits everything. It hits everything. It's popular and it's pleasing. It's creatively good. Everything about that movie set screams Best Picture. It should win. Will it? I don't know. Tom Cruise is kind of due. Like, he's been in Hollywood long enough. It would please everybody, I think, if it won. The only other contender might be All Quiet on the Western Front, which is an excellent film. It's an excellent film, but it didn't hit all the notes like Top Gun did. So I can't imagine Everything Everywhere All at Once. Maybe. I mean, if they're just going for, we have to pick something that feels a little more indie, maybe. I can't imagine any of the other ones winning. Maybe Banshees. But, I mean, politically, if they went hardcore woke, they'd have to go with something like Women Talking, which would be an absolute, that would be madness. If they went with Women Talking, that would be madness. I think that's the least viewed of all these movies. Actor in a leading role. Oh, we haven't gone to genderless nominations yet? Well, how based? Austin Butler in Elvis. Colin Farrell in The Banshees of Inisherin. Brendan Fraser in The Whale. Paul Mescal in After Sun. And Bill Nighy in Living. I do like Bill Nighy. I don't think a lot of people saw that. Colin Farrell is great in The Banshees of Inisherin. But I think Brendan Fraser, if they don't give it to Brendan Fraser, I think there'll be a riot. So there's really no political stuff in this because they still have an actor category. So I'm sure there'll be complaints that there wasn't enough diverse people nominated. Actress in a leading role, Cate Blanchett in Tar. Anna de Armas in Blonde? I don't think so. Andrea Riseborough and To Leslie. Michelle Williams in The Fabelmans. Michelle Yeoh in Everything Everywhere All at Once. I kind of lean towards Michelle Yeoh. Um, Again, she's about due. Um, the movie did very well. I hear great things about it. The buzz on it is fantastic. There'd be no reason not to nominate her. It checks two boxes. It can be woke and it can be like a reasonable win. The only one who I think is maybe in the running here is Kate Blanchett, but I don't think almost nobody saw Tar. Despite what looks like a decent performance, I don't know if it's even nominee worthy. But I would probably go with Michelle Yeoh. Directing, Mark and McDonough, The Banshees of Inisherin. Yeah, it's really well done. Daniel Kwan and Daniel Schneider to Everything Everywhere All at Once. Another one. The Fableman, Steven Spielberg. If they give it to Spielberg, I mean, that's just like, oh, he's old. Todd Field, Tar, and Ruben Östlund, Triangle of Sadness. Probably too early for him. I want the Banshees of Inisherin to win, but they might go with Everything Everywhere at All at Once. Banshees of Inisherin should win for direction. The direction is quite good. Everything about that movie is fantastic. It could win Best Picture. Actor in a supporting role, Brendan Gleeson in The Banshees of Inisherin. Again, he's excellent. Brian Tyree, Henry, and Causeway. Didn't say it. I don't know. Judd Hirsch in The Fablemans. I mean, I love Judd Hirsch. I think he's great. Again, another guy who's due. Barry Keoghan in The Banshees of Inisherin. He's so good in that role. He is so good. And Ke Huy Quan and Everything Everywhere All at Once. Also an excellent movie. I suspect an excellent performance. I didn't see it yet, though. So politically, he would be the one, but it would also work, I think, from in terms of like what people like and what people saw. I would, man, Barry Keoghan or Brendan Gleeson, they're both really good at it. I would give the edge to Barry, actually, because of his character. His character is, but he's too young. I don't think they would give it to him. Brendan Gleeson, an excellent actor. He's about due too, so maybe they give it to Brendan Gleeson. Actress in a supporting role, Angela Bassett in The Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. I can't imagine they would give anything to Wakanda Forever, but maybe. Hong Chau in The Whale. Carrie Condon in The Banshees of Inisherin. Which one is Carrie? Oh, that's yeah. Oh, I know who she is. She's the sister. Jamie Lee Curtis in Everything Everywhere All at Once. Stephanie Hugh in Everything Everywhere All at Once. I mean, man, I got to see that movie. Carrie Condon is excellent, though. She is excellent. Again, she might be a little too young for them to give it to her. So, and Jamie Lee Curtis, yeah, it would be perfect to give it to her. Because then she would finally have her Oscar, and then she could leave all the B-movie crap behind finally and be the serious actress, and then she could be in Meryl Streep type roles, right? But they might give it to Stephanie. I mean, again, if they gave it to Angela Bassett, who I guess maybe you could say she's due because of her age, but man, Wakanda Forever, really? You're going to give an Oscar to Wakanda Forever? That would be bizarre. It would be bizarre in the marketing. Oscar-winning Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. No. But I wouldn't put it past them. Animated feature, Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio. Looks excellent. However, Marcel with the Shell with Shoes On, they love this movie. I think that's probably going to win. Should it win? I don't know. Puss in Boots, everybody likes this movie too. The Sea Beast and Turning Red. Turning Red should not be on that list. It absolutely should not be on this list. These people, that's the political one right there. There's your political pick. If they make Turning Red, they give Turning Red an Oscar, I don't even think I'll do this list again. I already don't watch the Oscars, man. What should they give it to? Probably Pinocchio. Yeah. maybe Marcel. I didn't see either one. Puss in Boots. I, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's a it looks fun. Oscar though, I don't know. Guillermo del Toro. I mean, he crafts such a the visuals on it. It's you know, and it's a classic story. So I don't know. Documentary feature film. No idea what these movies are about. International feature film. All Quiet on the Western Front. Well, if it doesn't win for Best Picture, sure. Argentina, 1985. Close. EO, and The Quiet Girl. I didn't see any of those other movies. All Quiet on the Western Front is excellent, though. So I could see them giving it to them. Adapted screenplay. All Quiet on the Western Front. Glass Onions and Knives Out Mystery. If they give this, they shouldn't. Again, doesn't belong on the list. It's an outrage it's on here. Living, maybe. It's adapted from a Japanese movie, I think. Top Gun. It is an excellent screenplay. Women Talking. I don't know. I would pick All Quiet. The political one might be Women Talking. But Glass Onion, you effing kidding me? It shouldn't be on this list. Writing original screenplay, The Banshees of Inisherin. It's a great pitch. Love it. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once seems pretty good. But I would give it to The Banshees only because, you know, the multiverse thing has been done. The Fablemans, no. Absolutely not. Probably shouldn't even be on this list. Although, look, Spielberg does know how to craft a movie, but jeez, man. Tar, maybe. Triangle of Sadness, maybe. Banshees are excellent. I mean, it's simple. It's great. I would go with Banshees. What's the political one? I don't know. They don't give a crap about screenplay, so your guess is as good as mine. They might throw... They haven't given Spielberg anything. Maybe they throw him a bone on the Fablemans. I don't know. Cinematography, All Quiet on the Western Front. Bardo, False Chronicle, A Handful of Truths. Elvis? Maybe. I mean, the cinematographer was excellent. Excellent. I mean, just in the trailer, it looked great. Empire Light? Maybe. Tar? I don't know. The one I want is All Quiet on the Western Front. Maybe they throw Baz Luhrmann a bone and give it to Elvis or Empire Light. Film editing, Banshees of Inisherin, Elvis, Everything Everywhere All at Once, Tar, Top Gun Maverick. I give the edge to Everything Everywhere All at Once because it's probably I mean, from what I've seen of it, it's a fast-paced, crazy movie jumping from dimension to dimension. Top Gun, quite excellent in that respect. Banshees, I mean, it's fine. You know, I don't know if film editing would be, you know, top of the list on that movie. Original score, All Quiet on the Western Front. Babylon? Seriously? You're going to try to resurrect that movie? Banshees of Inisherin, it's fine. It's all like, Irish music. Everything Everywhere All at Once, I'm not so sure. The Fablemans, probably old nostalgic music. Quiet on the Western Front, I don't even remember the music in that, and I saw it. I don't know. Could go. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe they just give it to Babylon because they're trying to make that movie work still. Music, original song, Applause from Tell It Like a Woman, Hold My Hand from Top Gun Maverick, Lift Me Up from Black Panther Wakanda Forever, Natu Natu from RRR, This Is a Life from Everything Everywhere All at Once. That RRR is not nominated in the international movie category is shameful. It really should have been nominated. At the very least. It probably should win, really. It's a fantastic film. Maybe they throw it a bone here. Give it for the song. I don't know the songs. Production design. All Quiet on the Western Front. It's pretty excellent. Avatar, Way of the Water. Yeah, here's where that kind of stuff, maybe, for Avatar. Babylon, maybe. Elvis does have excellent production design. All these movies do. Fablemans, too. Kind of a toss-up. I would like to see All Quiet on the Western Front win simply to give that movie more attention because it's good. Any of these could really win. I mean, costume design, Babylon, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. I wouldn't put that on the list. Really, it's. I think Black Panther's. I mean, I'm very biased against the damn movie, but it's overblown. It's overblown. Even in the trailer, you can see it's just completely overblown. Even Elvis to a certain point, but I could see why you'd nominate Elvis. Everything Everywhere All at Once does have good design. Mrs. Harris Goes to Paris. I have no idea. I would give the edge to Everything Everywhere All at Once because it's a hot commodity and they can virtue signal about nominating a bunch of Asian actors and crew people. So, for the virtue signal, Everything Everywhere. Everything else, you just figure they're buying their way into an award so they could re-release the movie. Please don't give anything to Black Panther. I really don't want to hear them try to re-release Black Panther. Oscar winner, Black Panther. The Oscar-winning movie, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. It would just sound woke-tarded. Makeup and hairstyling, All Quiet on the Western Front. The Batman. I'll tell you, Colin Farrell looks nothing like Colin Farrell in it. It is an amazing transformation. Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. Come on. Elvis, maybe. The Whale. It's either The Whale or The Batman, in my view. Boy, I didn't see The Whale. I mean, I gotta say, The Batman, Colin Farrell's transformation is insane. It's just insane. The Whale, it's not that insane. Essentially he's wearing a very good fat suit. Live action short, haven't seen any of these. Documentary short film, haven't seen any of these. Animated short, haven't seen these. Sound, All Quiet on the Western Front does have great sound. Avatar, sure, the sound's great. The Batman, Elvis, Top Gun Maverick. Top Gun Maverick sound is top notch. I would love to see that win for that. It really should. I felt like I was in the damn jet when that thing took off. Yeah, I would like to see Top Gun. There's really no political choice in this. No one cares about these awards after a while. Visual effects, All Quiet on the Western Front. Yeah, they're fine, but yeah, they're going to give it to something like Avatar, Way of the Water, or Batman, or Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, and Top Gun. I would probably give this to probably Avatar, right? Even though I haven't seen it, I've seen the trailer. That's what the movie is. It's all visual effects in my view. Batman's great too, but the stuff that's more grounded. Wakanda, again, I feel like it's overblown. It's kind of overblown in Avatar, but like it's meant to be. You're on an alien world. You're not on an alien world in Wakanda Forever. And you're not supposed to be. So, I don't know. I don't want to see Black Panther win. I don't want to see a superhero movie and then they never stop making them. Jesus. Do you want them to never stop making superhero movies? Do you know what the superhero movies will be if they never stop making them? If it becomes like, I don't know, every year 5 of these movies come out? I'm so sick of them. I like superheroes and I'm sick of them. They just keep redoing. It's like late stage Marvel and DC. Oh, it's another Elseworlds. This time Batman is a fungus. I'm so sick of them. Can we not just do good stories? Do we have to constantly twist and twist and twist this stuff to subvert my expectations? Sometimes you just want the movie to do what you paid your $14 or whatever you're paying for a movie to do, right? So, will I see the Oscars? Absolutely not. Are you out of your mind? No, I'm not sitting through that. I do what most normal people do now. Next day, I'll maybe watch the clips, see if anybody got slapped this time. See who won, go through the list, see if I was on the ball. I don't expect to be on the ball. My picks are completely biased, and to really do this right, you'd have to see every movie and really sit there and think about it. And do you think these guys in the Academy are doing that? Do you? Do you think some actor who's working in Hollywood barely has time to do anything, is busy, enjoying just being a good-looking person in Hollywood with lots of money, you think they're going to stop to watch movie after movie after movie just to vote in the Academy? No. They're going to... Hell, they'll ask other people. Who are you voting for in the Academy? Oh, I'm voting for this. Oh, all right, I'll vote on that too. Or they're friends. They're totally biased. In some respects, they're the absolute wrong people to make these votes, right? What if you were in one of these movies? Yeah, you're just going down the list voting for yourself. I mean, it's just like the comic book awards. I used to nominate myself all the time. Never won, but, you know, and just like in the comic book awards, it's all who you know. It's all political, you know, and it's all studio driven. These guys, back in the day, and I assume they still print Variety to some degree and Hollywood Reporter, but I was getting my varieties and it would just be endless ads on here's another screening, here's another screening, nominate our movie, nominate our movie, nominate our movie. This is in LA. And there'd be screening. You can go to screenings all day long if you're in the Academy. Oh my God, you could you know, if your career is just, you know, perfect and you hit that time when like you're in LA and you got a month off before another movie starts and you got nothing to do. Oh, it's be, you know, not this month, but like, I don't know, 2 or 3 months ago when they started to do this stuff. I guess it's now. Well, when's the award? Nah, before. Last month, I guess. Perfect time. Holidays. Oh, you just keep going to movies. Just spend a week going to the movies. Yeah, then you could do it right, I guess. You know, and you might say, well, what about popular movies like Top Gun? Like, yeah, but then I don't know. To me, Avatar is too derivative. It's just too derivative, the whole concept. Whereas, you know, Top Gun, one could argue that there are some derivative components of it, but I think it was a fairly original movie. It was a fairly big movie back in the day, and the new movie, I don't know, it really hit a lot of perfect notes. Whereas Avatar, you know, what I hear about it, it sags in the middle, you know, but it does hold up. So it's not like it shouldn't be in the mix to a degree, but I don't know. That just seems like the popular movie. And then there's the Oscar awards themselves. They're just trying to drag people in. So Yellow Flash did a video on this, and he was saying, oh, they're just throwing these 2 movies in just to get people to watch, hoping that they'll win. That is a bad move, if that's true. Because imagine we'll throw an Oscar, we'll throw an Oscar nom to Avatar and Way of the Water and Top Gun Maverick, just to get people to watch. But then we won't give them the awards. Yeah, how's that going to go over? So millions of people tune in to be disappointed, to wake up the next day and go, what? Top Gun didn't win? Avatar didn't win? No, that's not the way you run your awards. That would be a disaster. I'm blowing up. I gotta go. All right, that's it for me, Tony D. Check us out on Odysee, Bitchute, and Rumble. We'll see you next time.